Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Um, like the title states, this is going to be a quick stream. I was working on some animation a couple days ago, and I didn't finish it. My arm started to hurt, and I decided to stop. I think it was like after almost 3 hours. So I don't envision this stream going as long as that, but I am intending to finish this. And I also was looking to see if there was any other projects I wanted to work on while I had the time, but I couldn't zero in on one. And then I also thought I could work on my YouTube intro that I said I wanted to do, but I haven't finished my sketches of it to know what exactly I want, because I have two different visions for it. One is kind of a fixed background with a few things moving for my YouTube intro, and then the other one is kind of like the paper, like the paper crinkle into a ball kind of animation. But then I had the great idea to do some stop motion, like either of me doing the introduction for my YouTube, or using my art supplies around my art corner, art workspace studio, and use that. So I haven't, again, the idea is forming. There's many ideas that are forming, but I don't have one exactly I want to focus in on. I don't know if I want to do the one I've sketched as a backup and then do the stop motion. I know with the stop motion I'll still have to go and do some animation in Clip Studio Paint, but I haven't fleshed out anything yet. So that is kind of like where I'm at with it. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on this camera to face the camera thing and just explain some things to y'all. I haven't, the last two streams I've done, I've not talked. I've not conversed with y'all. I've chatted in the chat, but I have not conversed with y'all, and I've had no mic, just camera on. And for me, that helps. I don't, sometimes I don't always feel comfortable talking, and I also don't always feel connected to the art that I'm doing when I'm talking. And because sometimes I just like to get lost in the art and not focus on anything else. And I know there are some people out there who actually do just enjoy watching people do art while they do art and not have to hear a bunch of talking. So I kind of just do what's comfortable for me at the time. And today I just felt like talking to y'all just a little bit. And I knew that this was, I think I have 4 frames to go. I was kind of getting them done quickly last stream as I got comfortable with what I was doing. So I just have these last 4, and then I should be done with this animation. I don't know how long it'll take me. I don't think, like I said, I don't think it'll take me long to finish, but I am not intending to be on here long. So if you are in the mood for a quick stream, I am here. I'll have some background music playing. I'll be listening to something else. While I do like the background music I have for my streams, I do like to listen to other stuff. So I do have that playing in my headphones. So if you see me mouthing stuff and not saying anything, or if you see me, kind of dancing in my seat, it's because I'm listening to other stuff. And I'll still be chatting and interacting with y'all on, like, via the microphone, but that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, I did want to show y'all. So please do not be alarmed by the, what do you call it? The inserts I have in my sketchbook, because I do enjoy not junk journaling, but I do like putting certain things that I just have around the house that before I throw it away, that I can envision having inside of my sketchbook. So don't be alarmed, especially by this one. So I don't know if okay, sorry. So this is the first, yikes, sorry. So this is the first sketches that I did for, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Oh gosh, I'm trying to keep it in. For the animation that I want to do. And then I came over here to kind of try to sketch something out real quick, and it wasn't working. I don't know. It's not, I'll probably still work on it after the fact, but I just wanted to show y'all what I had, what I've been thinking. So let me go ahead and go to the art slide, and we can work on this. And I think this is where I stopped. I actually just added, before I started the stream, I added my background. This is one I've done a while ago, and this is something that I did because I noticed on my YouTube videos that I don't have branded. Hold on one moment, y'all. Where's my, I'm about to say, where is my mouse? Hold on. Sorry. So what I was saying is that this background that I did is something that I wanted to see on my YouTube videos, because there are parts of my YouTube videos where it is me talking to the camera and I'm using the backgrounds that are part of my video editing software, but I wanted something that was indicative of my art and my creativity. So I drew my own with a bunch of stationary objects in my art style that I just wanted to have back there. So if you're seeing it, it's because it's, you know, there. And I did want to do, sorry, if you are seeing it, it's because I wanted to have a background to my animation. Hold on. But then I also want to, let's see, what is it? Okay, that's not it. Is it this? It is that. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna be kind of like, what the heck is going on? Give me a moment. Wait. Wait, that wasn't what I wanted. Okay, is it this? Okay, it's not that. Yikes. Then it is this. So let me zoom that on down. Or I can just say fit the screen. Okay, maybe like that. And then I don't know why I just wanted. There we go. Now this might not stay long, but it is. What the heck is going on? I don't know what happened, so I'll just keep it that way. It's not doing how I want it to do. not working how I want it to work. My bad. Okay. Leave it at that. So that doesn't matter. I want to, I guess, get back into working on this. I don't even know what I'm saying. This is why I don't talk on camera. That's why I don't do this. I just get to the art and just do the thing. Because I don't know what the heck I'm saying. But let's get to it. So I do have this background on multiply at 30%. And if y'all have any questions of like what I use and stuff like that, please just let me know. Because I will try to answer it. Because I know I go pretty fast if you are watching this for like educational purposes. What the heck? I don't understand. Okay, I guess. Uh-oh, I have a... I am not able to see any of these chats. Sorry. See if I can see them. I don't even know how to see these things. One moment, y'all. This is what I get for doing a lot. Okay, now I can see. Hey, cute Kojos. Oh, thank you. Take your time. I'm just working right along with you, spreadsheet. Oh, gotcha. Hello, peep. I appreciate you. Now I can see the comments. Thank goodness. So I don't know how to show them up. And I guess I will have to. Is there? I guess I can't. I would just have to. Wow. Yes, so I'll just have to put this here so I can see it. Because otherwise I can't see it. That works. Okay, now I can see everybody's chats. Great. Because I'll sure have to pull out my phone. Okay, so where was I? So this is just a background layer. And then this will be this color. I think the microphone's too close to my mouth. I don't think I feel so rusty. Okay, so I did not add anything else. And then I think yeah, this was this color. I haven't touched this since last stream, so please bear with me. So that's the base colors, and then let's get into this clipping mask. I did when I first got my tablet, my drawing tablet, that you can't see it, but this is what I'm drawing on. When I had first got it, I did get Krita, and I loved it because I didn't want to invest in Clip Studio Paint. But since I had Krita, it didn't have a clipping mask, and that freaked me out because I'm like, I'm transitioning from Procreate to desktop, and I was just like, how in the heck am I supposed to be able to do all of this without a clipping mask? And I was able to survive without a clipping mask for a while, but it started getting tedious. And I think it was more so when I was live streaming some of my largest art projects, at the time that it was frustrating how I had to do like a workaround without having a clipping mask. And then I think I had downloaded, no, I think I played around with Clip Studio Paint on my iPad when I had it. And it felt like it was a huge learning curve, and I didn't think I would need anything else besides Procreate. But I kept wanting to try it out, so I think I got the free trial before I bought it, because I think it came up for like 60% off, and that's when I bought it, the version 4 before it came out with version 5. And it took me a minute, but once I realized I could modify it a lot, I was getting into my groove of things. Now I can't see myself without using Clip Studio Paint, and that's just where I'm at now. I do still have Krita installed on my computer, but I have not touched it. I'm trying to actually transition a lot of my projects from Krita to Clip Studio so that I don't have to deal with all that. Peep says, that makes sense. I had a hard time with Krita. I went from Paint Tool Side to Clip Studio Paint back in 2018 or so, and clipping mask is one of my most used things. Yes. I didn't realize how much I relied upon it. Cute Kojo says, I never heard of Krita. Krita, like when you're looking for a free art program that kind of competes with Procreate and Adobe Photoshop and even Clip Studio Paint, Krita is one of the best free programs out there. And that was what I downloaded at first, because I think what I was finding on Paint Tool Side was it felt as complicated as Clip Studio Paint, so I didn't want to try that. And so I went with Krita because it seemed like it was it didn't have any ads or anything like that. So that's why I went with Krita. Krita is an amazing program. I'm not knocking Krita. It just doesn't have a clipping mask feature. And that is something I do need, because I do layer a lot, and without it I felt like I was working harder than I felt I needed to. But I've seen also, I think when I was doing my webtoon or my webcomic, I was looking into Paint Tool Side because a lot of people was using it for the webcomics. I think I was just intimidated by anything that wasn't Procreate at the time. And if I hadn't bought a desktop tablet, I don't think I would have even attempted Krita. But I think Krita just felt like it had it didn't have as steep of a learning curve as the other programs I was looking into. It's kind of like how I research my video editing software, because I use Final Cut Pro 10, and I know a lot of people use DaVinci Resolve, and I was just like, I tried DaVinci once. It felt so complicated, but I knew I had used iMovie, and Final Cut was kind of like a updated or upgraded version. Well, not even that. I'll say maybe a graduated version of iMovie. It has more, but it has the functionality is kind of still the same. Like the buttons are still in the same space. So I just went with Final Cut Pro 10, and I guess that's kind of how I felt with going from Procreate to Krita. It's like I think I needed to just have a easy to work with program that had similar brushes and similar canvas. So yeah. I'm about to say, what color am I using for the pencil shape? Oh. Kojo says, how long does the average animation usually take to complete for you? Sometimes I'll do animations because they seem so large of projects. Props to you for diving in. When I had first started doing animation in Procreate, I will say I avoided it because it felt like it was such a huge project. But I forget what I think I needed. I think it was when I was starting Twitch for the first time and I wanted my own graphics. But I didn't know, I didn't want to buy anybody's graphics. And so I went with Procreate and just did some quick animations, went on YouTube and just did quick animations, like the eyes moving from side to side. And that was pretty much it. And that made me feel like I was doing something. But now that I'm doing more complex animations like this, I think the most I ever do is 12 frames. Like this is like simplistic. Like this is just as simplistic as I can do it right now. But the biggest animation project I think I'll be working on is my YouTube intro. And yeah, I think it takes, I guess for me, 3 to 5 hours for right now. Yeah, 3 to 5 for 12 frames at least. But I think when I did my emotes, like I redid my emotes for Twitch, I think there was a bunch of them. And I know that was an all day activity. That was an all day thing. So, yeah. Kiko says, wow, okay, the movement is so cool. I love just doing the line art and seeing how it looks and then adding the color and how it just makes it more alive. So, yeah. Yeah, I love, like, sometimes I'll just do the flip through and just do it that way and then be like, I did it. And then I'll just keep going and then do another flip through. I guess it helps to just keep me motivated to keep going because otherwise it does seem tedious, especially when you're not so much tracing over the same frame to give motion, but I don't know, it just can get tedious, especially when you're repeating the colors and stuff like that, like I am with this paper and envelope. But it pays off every time you do a flip through of the frames. In this animation, I think I went overboard because this is for my newsletter, and I normally just have a banner. I already have a graphic for my newsletter, but I didn't like it. It just felt very plain, and I wanted to bring some pizzazz to my newsletter that I have on that I share freely, and yeah, I just wanted a little razzle dazzle. I just wanted something cool to add, like, because I guess as I was typing the newsletter for this month, I was like, this just looks so plain. Like I need graphics. I need something in between, the different sections. And then I was like, I could do an animation and have it like open something, and when people see it, they'll be like, oh, this is cool, and they'll open it up and read it. I don't know, I had a lot of thought behind this, and I just sat down and started doing it. Okay, so I have to remember how I did this. Okay, so merge. Oh shoot, forgot to do the dark. Yeah, the shade. That would have been scary. Yeah, I think that's all I gotta do. Not too strenuous, because I don't want to bog anything down. I want it, because usually I go all out with the shading, but that's enough. No, color first. I should probably write this stuff down so that I remember it. Then quickly. Great. I'm getting good at this. Okay. Oh, I get so excited when I get it finally. Okay, sorry. I'm having multiple screens going here. Okay, now we have this one. Oh shoot, I messed up, but well, I'll figure it out. Okay, and then hold my breath so much when I do this. Okay. Didn't do too bad. Yeah, didn't do too bad. Okay. So the base color is down. Oh, okay. Oh man. No, I think that works. I think that works. I think. I don't remember. Oh man. Okay, so I have to put. Am I at the same spot? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Oh, goodness. Okay. Probably helps if I zoom in so I'm not crooking my neck. I feel like on my drawing pencil that I guess the silicone, the rubber, is starting to come off. Especially right here, like where I'm holding it right here. Maybe I'm squeezing it too tight. I don't know. Just feels like it's moving. I don't want to do that. I'll just color it in. Okay. Great. Now I can do the stars. One of my favorite parts. I think after this, I only have the last 2 frames. That last frame, I did change. I don't know if I put this in the live stream last time or not, but I think I changed that last frame from the same wording in the first frame to, matter of fact, so I can remember. Oh, I didn't put anything. Okay, my bad. I thought I did. I wish I could play the tunes that I'm listening to right now. I wish, but I don't want to get copyrighted. But this is probably one of my favorite songs. I'll just tell y'all, it's Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. I could play the song over and over again. Okay, so I think that's it for the... Now for the background, I do have a colored in version of the background instead of just it being line art. But I think that'd be too complicated if I were to add that instead of the line art one. And I don't want to do complicated. I want to kind of do simplistic. Because like I said, this is just for my newsletter. It's not like I'm, you know... But I do want to use it for every newsletter. That's why I kind of changed a lot of the wording that I had on here at first. Because I didn't want to have to come back and change the animation for each month. I don't even know if I'm... Okay, it works. It works. And then 2, 3. Okay, we're almost finished with the animation. Then I'm left-handed, so when I go backwards, I have to look under my hand. I don't know why I do that to myself. I should go, what is it? I should go left to right when I have to trace something instead of right to left, because it always messes me up. And then yeah, I can color the rest. Yeah. You did a pretty good job, Leona. Oops. I guess this is the stars, so I need to go later for the back of it. Because this is the back of a sticker. It's the enclosure to the letter. I'm trying to create some kind of storyline with this. Did I? Okay, I did. Okay, I had to make sure. Oops. I don't even know if I'm putting the stars in the right plot, but it's gonna have to ride the wave. I remember when I had Procreate that I had all those color palettes per the art collection I was working on. And it's like now in this program I have, it's called the 2026 color collection or color set. And I just pull from that. Doesn't even matter what project I'm working on. I just pull from it. And oddly enough, it all fits. I don't panic about a color scheme anymore. Now I do panic because I've panicked in a few projects when I've been trying to figure out color relation or color, I guess it is color relationship. No, I don't think that's not the word. I don't know what the word is. Complementary colors to go with other colors. And I had to figure out, Leona, you can just go with different shades of the color that's in the color set. You don't have to stick to just that variation of color, shade, or scheme, or the scale. I don't know none of the technical terms, but I didn't have to stick with the color as it was. I could go lighter or darker, or I can go sideways. I don't know the technical terms, but I could just play around with the color bar, like here. So if I wanted to keep this color shade, and I can go to green and then use that color, I didn't have to stick with what I selected in my color set. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. An hour's not bad. After this, that's what I wanted to say. So I have done something super experimental. I've never done this before. I air fried a frozen pizza. Now I don't want to be one of those people that think I can air fry everything, but I feel like I'm starting to understand I can't air fry everything. And so I air fried frozen pizza. Now I did break it up into slices, but yeah. It got me, and then it came out so beautifully, so crunchy and so crispy. It turned out perfectly. I'm so excited. It was so delicious. I don't know if I'll ever go back to using an oven. And then I think the day before, I had air fried pork chops. And so I did it the same way I would if I was deep frying them, but with my seasoning and mustard and then flour. But I was able to put those in the air fryer, and they were so tender. They were so tender. They weren't greasy. As much as I don't like cooking in grease, when you deep fry, you have to cook in grease. But it was so good. It was so good. I wish I had got more pork chops in a pack, but I'm trying to do this whole meal planning thing, and I'm trying to be disciplined and stick with the plan. But my gosh, they were so good. And then I had air fried some corn on the cob. I air fried some potatoes, like baked potatoes. I didn't like the corn. I don't know what it is about moving to the South, was specifically Georgia, but they had a lot of sweet corn. I don't. It's not that I don't care for sweet corn. It's just I want just regular corn, and I can season it up however I want to. But it just this corn specifically just tastes like somebody rubbed salt. I mean, not salt, sugar on it. It wasn't disgusting because it's still corn, but it definitely was an acquired taste. Like it felt super sweet. I mean, not felt, but it tasted super sweet, and I didn't like it. But I'll finish it up because I don't want to waste it. But yeah, it was definitely an experience. But it all turned out really good. So I was happy about that. This is the last frame. This is like so bittersweet, but we're here. It's the last one. Then I guess I can chat with y'all about what my next project might be. But yeah, I said all that to say that's what I'm gonna eat after I finish streaming. That'll be because I ate the first half for lunch. Delicious. I'm scared about, I might reheat the slices so they stay crunchy, but I don't know how that will work. But I'm gonna try it and go from there. But I'm gonna eat the last half because frozen pizzas don't really fill me up. But yeah, I could eat a whole frozen pizza by myself. They just don't. They're not as filling as they used to be. I don't know if they've changed something in it. I don't know if they've done something different. I don't know what they've done, but it just doesn't fill me up like it used to. Because I used to share frozen pizza with 4 siblings. Well, 3 siblings, and then me made 4. And then also my dad. So we used to be able to have 2 frozen pizzas and share it amongst all of us. And that would fill me up. But now it's just hungry again after eating half. But then I tricked myself one day. I had put half. Just making sure. Sorry. I tricked myself one day. I had cut the slices tiny to trick myself to thinking maybe if it was quantity over quality, not quality over quantity over quality, but if I made it look like I had more pieces, I wouldn't eat as much. And it actually worked. But to fit all the slices into the air fryer that I needed to in 2 runs, I just cut them. I think I cut them in 4s, half and half. So 8 slices. But it was a good lunch. And then I know it'll be a good dinner. So. Last little bit. I don't even know. Oh, okay. I guess. Okay, so I think that's done. Oh no, it's not. Leona, goodness gracious you. Yes, goodness gracious me. Okay, now it's done. Okay, let's bring it all down. Okay, so we start at the front and we just look at the animation as it goes. Okay, and play. Oh my gosh! Okay, I like this. So when I what do you call it? When I export it, export animation, and then wait, it's not supposed to ask me, what is this? Yeah, look, play. Okay, am I not okay, here's animation. Playback settings. How am I supposed to? Okay, can I change the settings? Okay, there we go. No, that's not it either. I don't have a frame 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That's not the changes I wanted to make. I guess I'm trying to figure out how to change the what is this? I don't even know. Okay, I don't want to delete anything. Change frame rate, that's what I was talking about. Yes, make it down to 3. I just wanted it at 3. There we go. Okay, now I know how to do that. Should I add one more frame? I think I should add one more frame. Yes. Don't need a new timeline. I just need a new frame. Okay. Okay, there is no, I'm not, I'll stick with this. One more time, because I'm, okay, I guess. So I got the frame rate. Where'd I go? I went here and then change frame rate. So I know that now. And now I can export this. Oh, I could have changed it here. Okay. Oops. I don't know to do anything else. Yay. Okay. So that's, I think, pretty much it. Let me see if I can pull it out and then do one more. Because I have other stuff I can do, but I'm looking at it and I'm not liking where they're at to start it on a stream. And I need to look at it some more to make sure this is that's what I want to do. Here we go. Oh, okay, so this is what it looked like. Whoa, okay, well, I guess. I guess that's what it looked like. Okay, that works. I like it. I like it. Well, people, we did it. Let me actually move this here. How do I fix this? Okay, maybe I messed that up. Oh man. I'm usually good at code. Messed it up. Messed up the chat. Yeah, I'll have to fix it later. Maybe default it. Yeah, I messed it up. Oops. Okay. So that is it. And I was gonna say, where'd it go? Coach said, thank you for you're welcome. Thank you. It only took me an hour, but I am so glad that that's done. It's been on, I think I've been on this for a week, 2. Just chipping away at it. I know last stream I ended up redoing everything because I didn't like the way it looked. So yeah, this is fun. I think hopefully the next stream I do is me working on my YouTube intro. At least have some progress with that. I do have an illustration that I want to do. I'm trying to work better on working on people. I call it Good Morning just because the person that I'm drawing looks like they're waking up, and I'm still working out the kinks on that. I think this is like the 3rd layer of sketching that I've done, so yeah. I don't even know what other I know I went. Oh, I had my 642 things to draw drawing prompt challenge. The first prompt I'm gonna try to get out on YouTube this month because I've done the sketching for it. Um, and the sketch ain't that good because the prompt is kicking my butt. This is the second time I've tried this 642 things to draw. I think I stopped at around prompt 15, but it's 642 things to draw. So the way I go about it might change as I go along, but for right now, I am working on this first prompt and it's kicking my butt because I want to think outside the box, but I may just need to keep it simple, stupid, and I'm not keeping it simple. But yeah, I'm hoping to get that out before this month is out because I want to at least be able to have content coming out constantly on my YouTube, my monthly recap of art, and then like something else, and then my live streams. So y'all wish me luck. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I know y'all got other things to do, and I do thank y'all so much for hanging out with me, both on YouTube and Twitch. I'm finally doing that, but I need to figure out the chat so I can have it all in one space. Because if I hadn't seen it on the screen, I would not have known that I had chat on YouTube and not Twitch. Yeah, I have to figure that out. But yeah, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful, safe, and blessed, wonderful rest of y'all day. And I will talk to y'all in another live stream or another video or on social media. At this point, I don't know. It's just whatever I'm feeling like that day. So yeah. Okay. Bye, y'all.